The second race of the season here in Italy, and it's lights out and away we go. Good start from Fexel up into P1 with Seth behind, then Rowe, Arthur, Halve F1. Halve F1 has just been overtaken by Zach as well. This is a really close race as we run on board with Seth leading. Oh, he's just been overtaken by Rowe Arthur. Fexel has a good lead. There's Halve F1, the championship leader. The G-Force down the back by quite a while. Rowe Arthur still in second though, as they're coming around the final corner. Rowe Arthur has dropped down to sixth. He has flown down the grid. Zach up into third. Clay Lewis up in fourth. Cayenne GP is right there, ready to make some overtakes. He's gone up into P2. Cayenne GP has gone up into P2. Seth down in third now. Fexel leading. Zach has gone up into P2 now. Cayenne GP still fighting. He's back up into second. Seth has jumped up back to fourth. Clay Lewis down in fifth. Oh, Fexel's dropped. What's happened to Fexel? He's just gone straight down to seventh. Cayenne GP takes the lead. Fexel is just absolutely dropped. He's gone in front of Harv now. Harv down at the back with the G-Force. But it's a big battle for first between Zach and Cayenne. Seth up into third as well. We're only on lap 3 out of 9 as well. This is a really close battle. Clay Lewis getting up into P2. What an incredible overtake there. Rowe Arthur trying to fight through as well. So we run on board with Seth, who's in third. He's trying to score some good points. Championship leader Harv. The people who are at the top of the championship, for some of them except for Zach, are at the back. Zach doing pretty well, but Clay Lewis takes the lead. And Seth has just been overtaken by Cayenne and Fexel. He's just dropped down from third to fifth. Clay Lewis has taken the lead. Halve F1 has dropped down to last. The G-Force has jumped up to sixth. This is one incredible race here for the second race of this season. Zach right behind there though. Cayenne doing pretty well in third. He's trying to get some good points as we're running on board with Seth. Just take a bit to zoom out. Here we are. Back to Seth on board with him. He's in a good fight with the G-Force and he's just made the overtake. Or with the G-Force is coming back and he's made the overtake. And Seth has been overtaken by Rowe Arthur. Rowe Arthur making an incredible overtake on the G-Force. Those two are rivals. As if you don't know, they do a co-op Korea live thing. I don't know if they do it anymore, but look at that. Zach has just dropped far back from second now. Seth has dropped down. Harv is right there ready for an overtake. The G-Force jumping up to sixth now. Fexel back up into second. Rowe Arthur just being overtaken by the G-Force now. The G-Force doing incredible. Harv gets in front of Seth. Seth is now down in last. The championship leader in seventh. As we have Fexel in second. Clay Lewis has been dominating this race since he got the lead. Cayenne GP has got the G-Force right on his tail. This top four didn't score that big of points last race, and this bottom four, 3 of them are the top 3 in the championship. And Seth is having a good battle with Harv for the back. Look at that, Rowe Arthur just getting in front of Zach just as we switch to the G-Force, but Rowe Arthur holds it on. The G-Force is flying. He's now in P3. He is now coming for Fexel, and Fexel's made a mistake, but Cayenne GP comes out of nowhere to take a position. Cayenne GP getting up into second. The G-Force still in third though. The Fexelin is still in fourth. Zach is trying to catch up. Oh, Fexelin's made a mistake and Zach gets into P4 and the G-Force gets in front of that Fexelin, getting back in front of Zach there. The G-Force still holding on. A lot of battles to watch now as we run on board with Clay Lewis. 2 laps to go as we see the G-Force and Cayenne GP fly by. Then Fexelin, Zach, Roarthur, Harv and Seth, who are battling for the last play for 7th. Clay Lewis comes onto the final lap with a huge lead on the G-Force. Cayenne GP still looking to try and get that P2. Look at this battle for 4th place between Fexelin, Zach and Roarthur there. And Harv and Seth are still having their battle for last as well. As Clay Lewis is coming round, he's nearly into the final sector. He comes round into the final sector for the final time. Through these S corners, round the final corner. Clay Lewis wins here in Italy. Cayenne GP comes home in second. Then the G-Force, Zach, Roarthur, Fexelin, Seth and Harv. Well, there is the championship now. It's tied for first between Arthur and Zach. Hope you enjoyed this video and goodbye.